Yeah. I'm Adam at Gentleman Rose Club. Get my haircut.
Yeah, let's do it. Right, I'm going to get you to take your glasses off. So what we're going to do is we're going to 0.5 back and sides. Still wearing it like a quiff? Want to quiffing it up? It's just got really super long, isn't it? So, and then we're just going to skim this round because you're growing this out, aren't you? So I will just give it, because like you said to me, as you've been growing it out, it's just not grown even.
No.
So when have you actually trimmed it yourself?
I have, and I think I've made a little bit of a hash of it, so I've kind of gone a bit far up here. And
Yeah.
It definitely kind of feels thicker on the right side than the left.
Okay.
So, but I'm in safe hands.
Okay. You are in safe hands, mate.
Safe hands.
Whoa! 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 Safe hands, mate. Safe hands.
Good man.
Okay, mate. We'll just damp this down, keep it out of the way. Right, I'm going to go in with the 1.
Cool.
1.5, and then we'll just blend it up, and then I'll come back to it's just growing out so much. I can't really see what's going on. What, Ring of Fire? Fell into a burning ring of fire. Bohemian Rhapsody, best Christmas song ever. What, you didn't like that song? Get out, mate. Get out, Josh. Just go now, on full pay. Go on, I'm going to punish you, mate, by going on full pay, mate. So just going to clipper over comb, taking the weight out, keeping the comb nice and square to the rest of the head. And it just takes the weight out, gives it a little blend.
Helps that I've got a square head.
It does help that you've got a square head. You are like Herman Monster, so that helps. So.
I learned that when I put 2 and 2 together. Every time I saw the postman, he'd always go, "Have a good day, son." And I'd go, "Oh yeah, no problem." And then, oh, over here, that's what I meant by that.
When are you gonna come and play in the shop again?
Next year. Could be next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find something.
Right, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to just, on the bottom here, just because your hair, just the way that your hair is, it's darker through here,
Right.
I'm just going to go in just a bit shorter than a 0.5, just to taper it out. Like lengthwise it's fine, but because it's slightly darker, it's causing a shadow patch. So I want to take it in just a bit shorter. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know what you mean now, Kay, about the whole Disney fine and the Star Wars. I saw the little pod thing, whatever it was. Yeah. Yeah. I can see exactly why I've done that.
Okay. Let's cut a top, mate, and get you a bit of shape in there, all right? Okay, so we're just going to take a little bit of the weight from the temple, scissor over comb. I'm just helping with the transition from the long to the short now. Okay, so we're going to bring it back and across over this way. But what I'm going to do first of all, I'm going to cut the length off by pushing it all across one way, the opposite direction of where I want to be. And what I do is we're going from short to long. I'm using the shape of the haircut underneath. and freehand cutting. Just combing it, just seeing how it bounces up. No, mate. And then flicking it back over, and then we'll repeat it on the other side. That's instantly given me a good basis for where I want my shape to be. So even now, straight away, when I do that, it sits back better than it would done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's a much better shape straight off the bat. Okay, so I'm going to leave the crown area because he's got a real strong crown here, bounce up. So I'm going to leave that just for now. Not cut too much off that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up the section, and because I've already cut my shape in, I'm literally just going to angle it up from short to long. Using my previous section to follow what I'm doing. Right to the front. And then what I do, pick up the crown. So that's the length of the crown here, and that's the length of the rest of the haircut. And I just blend the two together. So it means I'm not taking the crown too short. It's a good tip not to, I mean, because you can always go back and cut more off, but it's a good tip rather than cutting the crown really, really short and then you go, oh, I wish I'd left it a little bit longer. So you can already see the shape building up. We'll use a little bit of the Beardbrand sea salt spray. It's the tea tree fragrance, so it's nice and light, this product. It gives a nice hold. Okay, we'll dry it through, mate. So what I always will say is always start on the sides. Don't try and start too much at the top like this. So blow dry it up. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We'll put some styling product on it after we've done the beard. Go back and do the beard, mate. All right. Okay, so just going to literally tidy this up, okay? Because like you're saying, it's not growing so strong on the cheek. So what happens is that it looks really thick under here and then not so thick there. So I'm just going to work with a bit of balance, all right? And that's why I'm not using clippers, because I'm just using the scissors because I just want to be a little bit cautious about how much I take off, all right? So I'm just literally tightening that line, all right? I'm going to keep this little bit of length just on the corner of your moustache, because that's not the bit that goes in your mouth, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Get more confident, she is.
A few more words are coming out.
Remember when she used to just post it to the post box?
Okay, so I'm just going to take off this little corner on the edge. Just being really mindful of like how much time it takes to grow these sections. Just following the natural line down. And that's why I say I'm not using clippers on this, because it's a new beard and it's a new growth. I just want to be really careful about how much we take off and where from. So I'm not going to go underneath too much because I want to keep that density, all right? So I would suggest you didn't cut under here anymore.
Yeah.
Just because that's what's going to make it look thicker and thicken it up a little bit, okay? Temple smoke. Tiny little dab of that. Best time for the oil for me, I think, is when it's damp. I think, have a shower, towel dry off a little bit, be really gentle with it when you towel dry, and then put the oil when you've still got some moisture in the beard.
Yeah.
Ah. So if I'm the full stop after team, what is Isaac then? He owes you £2. You're holding him to £2. Oh, come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. We thought you were bigger than that, mate.
We've already got one due in here, mate.
We thought you were bigger than that, mate.
Wait, it's Thursday today. It sounded like the wrong one on. Thank you, dude.
Is that all right, mate?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, mate. Happy?
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.